Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday fun day with the ninjas. Great to be here, and thanks for everybody that's already joining us. So we got I was getting sidetracked here doing stuff on the computer, getting caught up from the last 3 weeks. It's been so busy. But looks like we got a bunch of people in the house. Mash Chef, what's going on? Hope you're healing up, brother. We've missed you. And seeing them on the Friday streams for the Castle. Actually, Castle Run, I think, is coming to a close. We're almost done with that tournament. But the new URL stock car racing started. And I know we actually have the first place winner in the house today with KO Ninja taking first place and rocking the track. So, man, that was an intense race. I missed the first two races, but I did catch the last one. I was driving home from class, so I was listening. I didn't get to watch it, but I took a peek here and there while I was at red lights. But it was an unbelievable race. So there was some unbelievable competition in that too. There's so many talented racers in that race, and that's a huge victory for the Ninja team. So congrats to KO. How you doing out in Tennessee?
Hey, doing great. And Laban's in the house. Blue Rain, Caesar, Dogster, Mass Chef. Thanks everybody for jumping in and hanging out today. Tennessee's going good. It got freaking cold yesterday. I was uh I left the house in shorts and a light jacket, and it was warm. And then by actually the time I got home around 6 p.m., it was actually about 4 p.m. when I walked outside. I was freezing. It got so cold. Um, but anyway, it's sunny today and it's a good day. The race that was my it's so funny because like I'm used to adrenaline competing and stuff like that. This is like my heart's pounding even in these like virtual races. I just want to win so bad. But it was a lot of fun. And I knew I was going to have a perfect race to take down Matsuda R and oh goodness, M. Guamazi or however you say that. That's a good racer. Everybody in that top six was just solid, and so I knew I was going to get a perfect race. At pole position too is a little tough on that. I like the you got to start off in the right lane, and I had the pole position going in, and I don't know how I was still able to kind of pull out in front and then just get to my lanes um, and go from there. So it was intense, but hats off to everyone else. I know it's going to be a tough. I really needed a bounce back because I did poorly the week before, and in order to stay in the runnings, if you get behind quick, you're just there's oh, it's almost impossible to catch back up. So we'll see where that puts me in the standings this week, and I'll see if I can't try to. I was top six. I think I was top five last season. So I'd like to get in that top four, top three. I think that'd be fun, but that's gonna be tough. I mean, there's like you make one wrong turn, one mistake with these racers, and um, the race is over. I mean, you got to be near perfect on every race, just about. So,
Yeah, and you got that team component too starting to take play. So
yeah, absolutely. It gets tough to get around them.
yeah, well, that was a huge win going into the weekend. So I know I got a tough week. Where's the next race on
It's
next
good.
Friday?
It's a good question. I can tell you in about 5 seconds. Dr. Tid Speedways,
Oh, okay. Is
Tyner,
that Tyner? Tyner, yeah.
Ty,
Okay.
yeah. Where is that? A lot of turns on that track too. Not so windy, kind of a lot of 90-degree turns. I don't know where that's at. Uh, Tyner. Yep, I don't know. Can't find it.
I can't remember where it is. I should know. I have a bunch of I actually have a bunch of properties out there in that neighborhood. I think I've got one or two maybe on the track that are have builds on them and are on Spark Tycoon as well. So I've got some nodes on them. So I
Nice.
did a little networking with Dr. Tid out there, and I think did we meet him in Vegas last year? Maybe I think I
We
seen
did.
him around the table or the blackjack tables or somewhere. I seen him somewhere over there. I don't remember where. We met so many people, and I think he's a fellow martial artist as well. A lot of years of study there, so he's a nice guy.
Yep. Yeah, I did get to meet him. That was a lot of
That
fun.
looks like it's Tyner North, so I think they have a couple tracks there, possibly Tyner North.
Oh, gotcha.
Very cool. Man, I am missing something here at my desk. Hold on. I'm missing my Ninjava.
You gotta keep that. Well, it's an exciting show for us today. Well, SC Kicker jumps out of here. It is our 200th video, so that's pretty cool. We've been at it for over a year now, and creating content, and creating content for you guys, but also creating content behind the scenes, which we can vaguely get into today on maybe
Wait, what did I
how you.
miss? Did you just give something away?
I did not. Not yet. No, I was just telling him it was our 200th video today. It's an exciting show.
Oh yeah.
We've been making content for you guys for for over a year now, and we absolutely love it. It's we just have a blast doing this and growing the community. And I was also saying, we're growing, but we're also growing things behind the scenes as well. And I was going to say that we have a big announcement here in just a minute, and then also how this maybe some ways that you guys can support the Hyde Park Ninjas and the endeavors that are going on, behind the scenes and things that we're building and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm definitely definitely a fun show. We have a nice giveaway to do today as well. So stay tuned, and we'll be doing that towards the end of the show here in just a bit.
All right. Are we going to do some? We can do some racing today. I think we'll get some races in maybe.
Yeah, let's do a race. Um,
What's everybody racing? I want to try to make it competitive and fun. So if we have a couple different races going on within the race.
Thanks, Laban. Laban says smash that like button.
Thank you,
Scory
Laban.
23 in the house.
Yeah, Dogster, it is crazy. It's been 200 videos, man. It just flew by, and it's been so much fun.
And you know what? Let's do Tyner North actually, since I need to practice on that one.
All right,
And I know Caesar's in there. How about I do a 1E?
1E. Okay.
That way I can
Laban's
go
in there, so I
against.
guess I'll do Laban. What are you racing? I could do a 4. Because I know who else is in
Oh, is
there.
it
Series
Blue Rain
4.
just picked?
Score's got a Series 4 too.
All right, sweet. I think Score, you must have just picked that up. And Blue Rain's got a Series 4. All
Oh,
right, so we got some
perfect.
Series 4. So I'll do a 1E for Caesar, and then if you'll do a 4.
Okay. Well, how many 1Es do we have? Just 2? So we could do 3 of each, 3 1Es and 3 4s.
Oh, there you go. We could do
There we
that.
go. That'll work. That's assuming I get in time. Man,
All
Discord
right.
is going crazy today. I don't know if that's mine or yours.
It's not mine at the moment.
I thought I had mine turned off, but apparently not. It's on fire today.
All right, guys. Go ahead and tune into the Discord. I'll get it over YouTube as well. I'll do the Discord first, though.
All right, and that'll be in the Hyde Park.
Hammer.
Where is it? Hyde Park Hammer. There we are. Did you already post it?
I am right now.
There it is.
Now it's up. Oh, Mass Chef's got a 1E as well.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's 6 already. So I'll sit this one out and let you guys hash it out.
Okay. All right. Code is in there. So hopefully you guys can jump in quick. Code is in the Hyde Park Hammer. Mass Chef is in.
All right.
We'll pull up that screen before I forget. All right, so we have 3 1Es. We got We Can't Get Blue Rain and Scory in there. Awesome, Scory. Glad you got a S4. Picked up a car. Zarina picked up a 4R. I like my 4R Blue Rain. I have one as well. That thing is pretty quick. I think I won the I didn't win, but I placed in the Upland did that St. Patty's Day racing competition last year, and that 4R did really well for me.
All right, we're waiting for one more. I think Scory had an S4 too, you said, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that 4R, I think we raced my 2R against your 4R, and I think the 4R beat me, if I remember correct.
Uh, yeah, possibly. The see, I'll give him a minute to jump in there. I think his username is different, like trouble something.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But you guys hang out for the show. We got some cool announcements coming up and a really cool giveaway that you're not going to want to miss.
Have to be on stream to win that.
All right. And Matt Chef says huge racing announcement coming this week. All
Oh,
right.
nice.
Sweet, sweet.
A lot going on with transportation in general, huh?
I'm excited. I'm kind of excited about the using the car for intercity travel.
Yeah, I think
Um,
it's a nice option that you don't actually have to go to the airport or don't actually have to go to the train station. So you can maybe start at your own property and just kind of navigate from there. And is that
yep,
going to require Spark to do that?
yep. Oh, hey, we gotta do some numbers.
Oh, good call. Okay. So we'll do
Um,
6.
all right, and Scory is in, so I'll wait to start the race just so we get the numbers.
All right. So, all right, let me roll. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to roll 6 dice. I got these 6 baby dice. One, two, three. And whatever that total is, that's going to be the prize times 1,000.
Oh,
All right, so this could
snap.
be
Okay.
with 6 sided dice. This could be up to 36,000 giveaway
Holy moly.
for
Okay.
hitting the numbers. So, all right, we've got 5, 4, 6, 3, 2, and 3. So whatever
Those are
that
some
equals.
big numbers.
Yeah. So 9, 15, 20. All right, 23,000 upics
Now you're
if
gonna do
you
the
can
same
hit the
thing.
numbers. Yeah. So now I'm going to roll 6 dice, and this is going to be for the numbers on the number thingy. Okay, so the first one that I rolled, that was 23, so 23k upics for the prize,
Oof.
and then this is the number that you have to win on the number thingy. All right, wasn't a Yahtzee, so all right, so we have 6, 6, 3, 2, 4, and 3.
What's that give us?
24. Ooh, close numbers.
All right, so you got to hit the number 24 with the numbers added up
Num-
of your final time. And if somebody hits that today and the number 24, then they win 23,000 epics.
2 people hit it, it'd go to a split pot.
Laban. It's duck versus duck versus ninja duck. Also, if we're actually as a community collecting the ninja ducks. If you guys see any out there for good deals, um, either snag them up for the community or let me know or SC Kicker know, and we'll try to snag them up as well. All right, are we ready? Let's do 2,000 upics for the 4 winner and 2,000 upics for the 1E winner. Sound
All right,
good?
for a 4 winner and 2k upics for the S1 winner. Okay. Better write all this down. We got a lot going on.
Do, 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 do.
All right.
Uh, Roland, I was while you were talking about Yahtzee there. You ever play Farkle?
I've heard of it, and I'm pretty positive I've played it.
Man, I grew up playing that. We used to play Farkle every weekend. And then Pass the Pigs. You ever play that one?
Oh, Pigmania? Is that where you roll the
I
pigs like dice and they have to land in funny positions?
Yep, you got your like snouter and
Yeah.
your leaning jowler.
Yeah. I
Grew
remember
up playing.
those.
I still like that's always a fun game.
Do they still make it?
Yeah.
Or is there
Oh
an
yeah.
app for it?
Probably. I bet you
All
there
right,
is.
here we go.
The
The
race
race
is
is live
starting,
on the
people.
Tyner North track.
Ooh,
Good luck, everybody.
skidding on these turns. I'm out in front, Caesar behind me. Oh goodness, okay, I do not know this track at all. You gotta be careful getting too close behind cars now because you skid if you get too close to somebody.
Ooh, I
Like you're
like this
hitting the.
track. Definitely got some spaces and spots, good spots for boosts.
That was the toughest one on that last track was finding the place to boost.
That was a tough track. We raced that last week on stream on Thursday, and that was crazy. There
So
wasn't a
there
good
was
place to really boost.
there was literally one spot, and it was
I raced it with a 1E, and I was still skidding. I tried to hit it like right at the spot that would maximize my space, track space, and it was crazy. It was still skidding in the corners. All right, so we got
yeah.
KO Ninja out in front. You got Caesar, Mass Chef, Laban, Scory, and then Blue Rain.
Yeah, I got lucky. Caesar took a big skid there just a little while ago. Tough track, but it's not. I'd say it's a little easier than last week's track
Mm-hmm.
for the URL. So just need to work on the lanes. The last one was just so windy, and there was no place to boost.
Yeah.
This one's a little straighter. A lot of turns though. A lot of passing opportunities. Definitely gonna need to put a few practice laps in for sure. Yeah. No, I do like the track.
All right, here we are. Start of lap 3. Oh, KO just hit a 102. Not a bad track. He took about 5 seconds off that first lap, I think. Caesar and Mass Chef also took about 5 seconds off that last lap.
Ooh, took a big skid. I want to know in the comments if anybody else has played Farkle or Past the Pigs. I want to go like buy Past the Pigs now. I haven't had that.
I've never heard it called Past the Pigs.
Really?
When I got the game, it was in a box and it said Pigmania.
That's so weird because whenever you buy it here, it's called Past the Pigs on the packaging.
Maybe they had a deal with WWF back then when they used to do the WrestleMania, Pigmania. Maybe there was some kind of tie in there. I'm not sure, but I do remember having that game as a kid.
That's funny.
That was like Yahtzee. Yahtzee's a lot of fun. We used to do that a lot. KO finishing with a 307. Caesar, the 311. Mashef 314.
Yeah,
And
tough little track. I mean, a lot of the fast lane was changing quite a bit. So I'm gonna need to study that. And we got everybody else finishing up here. Looks like they're got a little further to go. Mass Chef, he has it as Pigmania as well.
oh, nice. All right, so let's see what Mashef's got. 314.
28, I think.
28. Yeah, so you guys are all over. KO 34. Caesar with a 16. 28 for Mass Chef. The S4 should finish tomorrow and get their scores up here. Boy, those kart races, they definitely need some shorter tracks for those. Those races take forever.
Yeah, we found that. What was that? The turtle or the shell, the
Hmm.
turtle shell or something. That I think that was like the quickest one. It's still like 6 minute race.
Yeah, it was still grueling. Yeah. All right, they're almost done here. Whoa, there's Laban finishing in first for the fours. And then Scory and Blue Rain right behind each other. All right. That one's over. 28. Laban had a 28 as well.
Blue Rain's over.
Ooh, what score you got?
Ooh, Scorio's close.
25?
Yeah.
Oh man, just missed. Just missed Scory. Man, that was almost a
15.
23K.
Oof. Wow, that was close, Scory. So 2K, I did take the 1Es, so it'll be 2K to Laban. Congratulations, Laban. You guys had a pretty tight race right there. Laban was only 3 seconds, less than 3 seconds in front.
Mm-hmm.
Scory and Blue Rain neck and neck at the finish. So
All
fun
right.
race.
So Laban got 2K. All right. Cool. All right, we'll do another one after a while. So how KO, how you doing on your like your earnings? Because I know now the earnings have come out, so we've got to make sure we're staying up on top of all of our tasks and things, for the gamification side of Upland. How are you doing with everything?
You know what? I don't know.
I
Um,
woke up saying the same thing this morning. I was like, I wonder where I'm at. So we need to do a community check-in. Where is everybody?
so let me. You should be able to look up yourself, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, can you
I'm
do that?
trying.
I don't even know how to look it up. I figured there was some type of like leaderboard or some kind of board. Because I know I
I'm
haven't
try,
done any traveling. I've been just making my treasure hunts lately. It's been so busy.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Um, Let me see. So yeah, we definitely need a way to keep track of what we've completed and not, which they have said is coming.
Cool.
Ooh, sweet. Okay, so it's working now. You can look up what you have done. Um, buy 6 properties, yes. 5 races, win 2, yes. Log in 7 straight days, yes. Collect 5 standard treasures, yes. So I have to complete one more to get my full earnings. At the moment, it tells me I'm at 12.25
So where are you looking
percent.
this up? Are you screen sharing this or where?
Oh, you know what? I should probably do that. Huh? I can look up you as well if you want me to.
Sure.
So if you go to the Upland website and click on the gamified earnings, there's a
Hmm.
leaderboard,
Oh, cool.
and you guys just gotta type in your name. Blue Rain wants me to look her up. All right, I'll do that. So I still need to complete one more. What am I gonna do? I am. Okay, I kind of. Okay, side note. I've got a feeling a city release is coming up. Do you have that
I
that
think we're
gut
due
feeling?
for one. Yeah, I do think we're due for one, especially with
I
the
don't.
the transportation stuff coming.
Um. Yeah. With the car, the car only. Cities only reachable by car. There we go. I finally
There you
spit it out.
go.
Um. Sorry, but
That was a lot to say on only one cup of Java.
yeah, I know, and I'm I'm tired today. Had a long week, a long night, but I think I can do the 5 cities. I'm right there in San Fran. I can do that in probably an hour. Um, but the reason I was saying that because I want to mint 3 properties. Um, I was kind of hoping just a city release would happen and that would just kind of take care of itself.
What do we have? 3 weeks left?
I think
Six
three.
week
We've had our
intervals,
three
right?
drops. I think less than that now.
Oh wow.
About 2.5, about 2.5 weeks, I believe. So if I'm not, I could be slightly off on that. We'll see. All right, SC kicker and 22. Let's see where you're at.
Scory said
Bye.
picked up 3 props in Hyde Park.
Oh, sweet score. Appreciate that, man. That's we're hoping to make that, you know, All Hyde Park holders in time, happy with their decisions to get into Hyde Park. Buy 6 properties, yes. Log in 7 straight days, yes. Complete structures in 3 cities, yes, you have completed that.
Hmm.
Complete 5 different models, you've completed that. 5 standard treasures, and you are at your 14.7.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even realize. I thought I was way behind because I didn't do any traveling, and that was like on our list, of easy things to do. Oh, cool. Yeah, as you can see, my visits are 0. I don't have any visits.
The one on here, I guess maybe because we haven't been through 25 days yet. I'll actually get that one. Oh wait, there it is. Log in 25 days. I'll actually get that one. So
Yeah, we're just not at 25 days yet.
so I'll actually don't have to do anything if I'm at
Now,
4 and I just need
5 races with 2 wins. I was pretty sure I had 2 winning races.
and it I have seen in Discord and stuff it takes a while to update.
Gotcha.
So that might be if it's been the last few days. Blue Rain, let's see. All right. We're looking at Blue Rain 4. You have completed buy 6 properties, log in 7 days, visit 5 cities,
Nice.
collect 5 standard treasures, and your frost ornament. You have completed your 5 and you are at 14.7.
Nice job, Blue Rain. Way to go.
All right. While I'm up here, if anybody wants me to look you up, I can do that. Um, or
Yeah, just
I'm
post
kind
in
of
chat if you
excited.
guys want us to look you up real quick. We don't want to shame anybody or anything, but
um, I am my toes are tingling. I do want to get to our cool announcement today.
I know. So, Mass Chef says guaranteed city release after transportation update. Going to be a city to get to only by car. That's going to be
Yeah, I think
really
that's
interesting to see where it's going to be.
yeah, I agree. Hey,
You
let's
think it's
look
going to
at
be somewhere
Scory
in
real quick.
LA or what do you think?
Probably not LA. I think they're gonna choose something. You know what would be cool is like something off of like almost make it difficult to get to Nash. Nothing's been done with Nashville or Kansas or New Orleans in a long time, right? So maybe something that's off of you know, off of one of those cities that hasn't had any action in a while.
Yeah,
Laban says I think a multi-city release, East and West Coast. That'd be cool.
that would be cool. I would like that.
Yep, yep.
You start to
Uh,
wonder if it's going to be like New York because New York, the transportation is ridiculous. To be honest, I don't even go to New York and Upland because it drives me absolutely crazy. You could be like right next to a property, but because you're in just like the wrong borough or city or whatever it is up there, you can't get to the property. You're in the wrong city. I used to get so frustrated with that. So I just stopped going to New York now. It's kind of like real
oh
life.
man. Yeah, 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 for real. I've only been there once, but it was a hassle. Let's run through Scory 23s here real quick. He has minted 3 props. You have bought 6 properties. You have logged in 7 days. You have completed
Nice.
3 structures. I'm sorry, structures in 3 cities. So you've been active there in the Spark score. You've collected 5 standard treasures. You have your 5, and you're at your 14.7. So
Nice job,
congrats.
Scory. Rocking it. How's
Um,
Dogster doing?
Dogster said he's already looked himself up, but we can do a check. Yeah, I just realized too, I am going
Check the
to.
spelling there.
Yep. There we go. All right, Dogster. Buy 6 properties. Yes. Log in 7 days. Yes. 5 cities. Yes. 5 standard treasures. Yes. All right, so you're with me, Dogster. You're at 4. So you're at 12.25. So I mean, you have some little bit of work to do. I also just realized with my Spark Tycoon, I am going to have 3 different structures in uh, structures in 3 cities completed. So that'll be another one. So I have two that are going to kind of guarantee me to get me my earnings. So um, in which I'll go and jump off this screen just for 2 sec. Just real quick
How's
on
that
Spark
back wall
Tycoon.
remodel going? Looking pretty good there.
Slowly but surely. I'm just gonna start getting a Sharpie and just start doodling. Oh, there you
So
go.
if you guys haven't seen it, this is KO's bathroom remodel is done. Still working on the Hyde Park Ninja live stream
You
office
really like
there.
bringing that up, don't you?
I do. This is a great bathroom, actually. I kind of want this bathroom now. We should do this at the academy. Could you imagine the kids would have a heart attack going in there? Every kid's going to want that in their bathroom at home now.
uh, Scory still no Ninja Llama. Working on it. Working on it. Yep. We'll working. I'm a slow. I move. Moving
I feel
slow on this one.
confident that by our 300th video, KO's background is going to be ready to go.
All right. That's my timeline goal before 300 videos. Uh, that's funny.
Laban said, best
Um.
bathroom in the world right there. Yeah.
So my Spark Tycoon method, I'm enjoying what I'm doing with that. I have built up pretty organically. I have purchased a few secondary market, but um, so I'm able to build a node almost every day, and then
Nice.
you have some leftover, right? So you end up with leftover resources. Maybe 20 or 30 lumber, maybe it's 15 ore, a couple energies. I go sell those off, and then I start accumulating again until I build my next node. And I use and I just it'll take me about sometimes it's taking me 3 or 4 days, sometimes it's taking me 7 or 8 days, and I'll build up enough UPIX to start a Spark contract on another build. And I've been able to have consistent contracts. I've got 3 contracts going right now, just from the excess sales of my resources. So anyway, that strategy has been working well for me. What is Laban saying? From Temu AliExpress, so my bathroom dreams come true. I I don't know where this ever started. uh, this obsession with my ninja or Ninja Turtle bathroom. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm in support of this idea too. Maybe not Timu. Timu's got some interesting quality items.
All right, let's
When I
get to
think
a fun
of when I think of
announcement.
Timu, have you ever seen that show? Like a holiday Christmas type show with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he was like a superhero in the parade or something. Do you know what show I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Oh man. So there was this Turbo Man doll in this Christmas show, and I forget the name of the Christmas show, but Arnold Schwarzenegger was his son wanted this like toy in the movie, and it was like it was a Turbo Man doll, and they ran out of them. Like if you didn't buy them in time, they were sold out. So he couldn't find one anywhere in the city, and he tried to buy one from this guy that was like a knockoff guy, and I think the doll, like when you push a button on the doll, it said it's turbo time or something. And when he got the doll, it was like an arm fell off of it, and a like the voice said it's turbo time, but it was like in a different language or something. So it was like a knockoff brand of the same doll. But it's just Timu products remind me of that. It's like an item you'll get, and it'll be a doll and an arm will fall off or something. It's missing a foot or something.
That's funny. Let's get to an exciting announcement. I can't wait any longer.
So which one? We got a lot of stuff
So
going on. So we've got the all the March Madness stuff is coming up.
let's hmm. Let's go to Upland. All right, after hey Blue Rain, I hope you're still on.
Blue, are you in the house?
Um all right, so let's do the big reveal. and we'll kind of wrap up with our.
Jingle all the way, Laban. You got it. That was the one.
Oh, that's what he was saying. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Really big, tall, black guy, comedian. Oh, I can't remember the guy's name. Was it Sinbad? Might have been Sinbad. One of those
Sinbad.
guys.
I
I think
remember
it might have
Sinbad.
been Sinbad. Oh, Zarina is in the house. Good. Glad you didn't leave.
All right. So we have an awesome announcement.
All
Uh,
right. Let me. Are you screen sharing?
yeah.
Would you like me to pull that up? The suspense is killing me here.
Yeah.
All
Whenever
right,
you're
there
ready.
we are. Hyde Park. Oh, Ninja Showroom. What's going on there?
All right, guys. This is about 8 months in the making. It took a long time. Went through some issues, but we finally have our first Ninja assets today, which is uh, super exciting. And so I'll zoom in here, and we actually have our Ninja bags that are being produced uh, right now. So we're super excited, and we have to give a shout out to Blue Rain, who um, who did the design, the blender work for these bags. Slav did pitch in just a little bit, help us. We had an issue, and he got it resolved. Um, and but we really appreciate all the hard work that went into these. And so we have three different levels of these. We have and for our first, these are our first assets, and we have just some really cool ideas and plans, for the future. And so we really wanted these first ones to have some rarity to them. And um, so we have three tiers here. And I foresee us making some things in the future that just have a ton of quantity, but we wanted to keep these a little more limited. So these first edition bags here, the red ones, there's 2,500. So that's going to be your common one. The silver ones, there's only 500 of these. Um, and so that's going to be your middle tier bag. So that looks really sharp. And then your gold ones over here, there's only ever going to be 100 of these bags. Really love the tiger on there. Looks fantastic. Um, I'll just, unless you want to, SC Kicker, I'll just leave it as that tiger has, that's a clue to if you've been with the Hyde Park Ninja project since the beginning. Um, you kind of might have an idea as to what that clues to. Um, if not, I'll leave it there. But um, kind of keep that a little mystery, or you can do some digging on our older YouTube videos and super old posts and stuff like that. So anyway, only 100 of these will exist. So how excited are you for to be able to finally produce these?
Man, it's super exciting. It's been a long time, and I think anything worth creating and making, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But I know a lot of people thought that. I think a lot of people probably thought we weren't going to ever come out with a map asset, and uh, we are very calculated. Anybody that knows us and works with us knows we're very calculated in everything that we do and disciplined, and everything comes full circle. Some things just take a little bit longer, but everything that we do will have some type of tie-in. So, and this is just the beginning. So all I can say is don't miss out. That's all I can say. Not financial advice, but um, we're really pumped about this one. And like KO said, that tiger, you could look back at other stuff, and there's meaning to everything that we do. And this is a really special bag with that tiger on it.
Yeah, and I want to so first of all, we're gonna do a giveaway today. We're gonna give away one of these red bags today. If you're on stream, so hang out. We're gonna do that here. We've already been streaming for a while, so it won't be too much longer. We'll do a giveaway there. Um, and I just want to point out, we are going to do, I think we got them pretty fairly priced. Um, we want them obviously accessible. A lot of work. Anybody that's produced these yet so far knows how much work and time. Blue Rain knows she put the work into these, and just really appreciate it, Blue Rain. You did a phenomenal job. We're really happy with these, and just looks great, and really excited. Um, Well, I just want to say that all of the uh, cash, if you buy it for USD, you will be supporting the Hyde Park project. Actually, all of that is going towards our endeavors and projects that we have going behind the scenes. Which, as soon as we feel confident and comfortable in, announcing those, we will. We just, we always like to under promise, over deliver. Um, and make sure that things are a done deal before we announce them, and don't like, you know just make sure that we're going to follow through with what we say, and so which we will. So, but anyway, if you do a cash purchase, all of that's going to be funding our project. We're really excited, and we love our community. We want to bring you awesome items and awesome stuff. And then lastly, we are still, so down here is the mint 1 through 10s, and we are gonna do. We don't know yet. We'll announce it uh, probably the next week or so. But we are gonna do some special deals and sales for the mints 1 through 10, to kind of, obviously those will be pretty rare and hopefully collectible in the future. And then also that'll help support the project as well. So if you're interested in that, maybe just stay tuned for what kind of deals or specials, or packages we kind of put together, maybe getting one of each through the mint 1 through 10s. But let's jump. What prices do we have on these?
Let's pull them up, actually.
So, am I still sharing? Okay.
You are. Yeah, you're up there.
All right. So our common ones. Now for these prices, I think just make sure, you know we might just do a special through the month of March while we're doing March Madness, or just just make sure that the prices could go up in the future. But for a limited time, these are the prices. So the red bags we're doing 839, silver 1679, and the gold 41.99. Um, and again, there's only 100 of those that'll ever exist. And if you also think about it, that's 2,500, 3,100 bags. That's not even enough to cover half of the properties in Hyde Park.
Yep.
Um, so there's really not a lot when you think about it. Um, and then we also have some for Upix in here as well. Your red ones at 15, 748, your silver at 31, 498, and gold at 83, 998. So those prices are for a limited time. So just so you guys know. Anything to add to that?
No, I think that's it. So, like you said, there's not even one to go on every property. It's probably less than a third of the properties in Hyde Park. So, if you have one of these, it's going to stick out. Those would look
Yes,
pretty cool on
super.
the track, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I think once we produce some more, I think lining the track up would be good advertisement. So, um, yeah, and Zarina, just really appreciate it. It's super pumped, and we're excited.
Yeah, and it was, had we not, it was really, really cool getting to meet Zarina when we went out to Vegas last year. And she was a really big help with a lot of stuff that we did last year and helping us with some shipping issues and stuff we had. And, she was really a great help with all that. And we really enjoyed meeting her and getting to sit and talk with her. So, thanks for all you've done. We really appreciate it.
All right, so exciting news there. We'll keep producing, and we've already got the next projects underway. Hopefully, now that we know the process a little better, maybe we can smooth that out. We had some technical issues on our end, and 8 months later, whew, we finally made it. But I guess no complaint. I guess we can't complain. I know Ben and More Cheese and all those guys. What, a year and a half
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
that they went through. Um,
Yeah. And it's a lot of work, moving the stuff around and, it's definitely a lot of work, but well worth
yeah,
it.
it
So
was.
we're really excited to just have, a great product out there and bring something really cool to the neighborhood.
Yep. Um, let's see. Do you have the slides for the March Madness?
Ooh, that's a good question.
If not, I could pull
Didn't
up
we
Discord
didn't we show those
because
on stream last stream?
so we did,
I do have them
and
here.
then
Let me pull those up. I do have them. March Madness, they're there.
oh, that's me.
Sorry.
um,
Here, we'll go
all
through them
right. So
right
we had,
in order. So let me get these things pinged up here.
while we're running through this really quick, if you guys will put hashtag, let's do hashtag Ninja. We'll do that for a red bag giveaway today. You could be the first owner of a Hyde Park Ninja training bag. So hashtag Ninja. Caesar's on it. Scory's on it. Thank you guys. I'll get a wheel of names going. You want to take us through our challenges?
All right, here we go. So we have, let's see, the Hyde Park LA builds. So this is the build to reach 1,000 campaign. And basically, when you build a structure, you're going to get an entry based on the occupancy. So for small townhouses, it'd be one. Ranch, it'd be one. Large townhouses, 3 entries. Luxury modern and ranch houses, it'd be one. The shabby chic Hollywood Hills is going to be one. And apartments, that's the granddaddy, that one would be 8. So that's kind of how that works as far as like the entries, and that'd be based on the numbers that you see there. And then as we get into, did you have anything else on that one, KO? I know we went over that one a little bit more detail the other day.
Uh, yes, even if you started a build in February and it finishes in March, you still get credit for that. Um,
Yeah,
you just got luck.
as long as they finish in March, basically. They got to be finished by what, March 31st?
Yep, and that gets you entries for the wheel, right? And we are still we got some really cool prizes on the way. Um, that people have donated and worked towards. So we are still compiling what each competition is going to win. We are going to make them good prizes and you know incentivize you guys to participate in all of these. We hope you do. So, but I'll have a more detailed layout of the prizes next week.
All
All
right. Okay,
right.
we'll get into
So
the
we got some.
second one here. Sorry about that. I had to check some dates back there. All
No,
right,
you're
so the
good. We
next,
got.
getting the
I was
wheel
just gonna
filled
remind
up
everybody
there.
put. Yeah, I was just going to remind everybody put hashtag ninja. We got some good entries already, but make sure to hashtag ninja in order to win the first red bag. Okay.
Make sure you guys don't forget to like the video and subscribe, share. All right, so the next one is the Hyde Park LA Minting Mayhem. So this is going to run from March 1st through 31st. And for each property that you mint in Hyde Park, LA in March, you're going to get one entry on the spin wheel. If you mint one each week of March, you will go on the VIP Ninja wheel. So there's basically going to be 2 different wheels. So with the VIP wheel, you do have to mint a property each day, or I'm sorry, each week of the month. And by doing that task, you'll get one entry on the VIP wheel. So that's the only way you can go on the VIP wheel. And one of the one of the precursors to this is that the neighborhood has to be 80% minted out, which looking at the numbers, that should be an easy task for the ninjas. I don't know where we're at right now, but we are well on the way, I believe. So, but again, you'll get for each property you mint in Hyde Park, you're going to get one entry on the spin wheel. And then if you mint one each week of March, you get an entry into the VIP spin wheel. And there's only one entry per person allowed on the Ninja spin wheel for that. So you just have to accomplish that task, and that's it. You're on, and you're in it to for a chance to win.
I have some interesting news. Today's the first day we just hit 80% minted out.
Did we really?
Yeah.
No
I
way.
didn't think we were gonna hit it. I didn't think we were gonna hit it before March.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were that close. Man, there must have been some minting going on this week, actually.
There's actually been quite a few. Yeah, we're down to 1705 unminted.
All right, so this deal's off. We'll try it again next year.
We'll adjust it. We'll adjust the goal. We'll talk about it after stream because we literally
Okay.
just
It's not
saw
even
that.
March yet.
I know we didn't make it.
All right, so
All right,
Mass
what else we
Chef
got?
says, FYI, I am guessing Lake Tahoe for the next city to come to Upland. Interesting.
That's an
Lake
interesting
Tahoe.
choice.
That was not even on my radar. All right, so that is the LA Hyde Park Minting Challenge, Minting Mayhem. All right, so next up, let's see what we've got here. All right, we got the Hyde Park LA UFC Challenge. So this one is a 50K UpX win. So there's 5 fight cards in the month of March. It's a big month, and there's fights every weekend. So the points are going to be earned by total number of wins throughout that 5 week card series. So for the bonus points, there's going to be 1 point for the weekly winner and 1 point to anyone that chooses the correct winner and the method of the main event. So if you pick the winner and the main event, you would get 1 extra point for that. Okay, and then the other point is for the weekly winners, whoever that weekly winner is. All right, do you have anything on
Awesome.
either of those, KO?
I don't think so. Yeah, it clears it up.
Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, Hyde Park Racing. All right, so we have racing coming to the hood for March Madness. And basically, the way this is going to be set up is we're going to set it up by class. So the first class is you're going to be racing 1 and 1 E's. The second class is going to be 2 and 2 E's. The third class is 4 and 4 E's. The fourth class is T&T-E's. And then the last class is the go-kart. So there's 5 different opportunities there. So everybody can be involved, regardless of what kind of car you have. So definitely jump into a bracket. And it's going to be the fastest track time for the month of March. So you want to post those track times and give yourself the best chance to win. All right. So after the racing, and that,
Caesar had a question on that in the Discord today. He
okay.
said, do we need to have the opponents like AI or any other racers? And the answer to that is no, you do not need to. It's literally just whoever posts the fastest time for those different classes. If you get, it would be better kind of for everybody's racing gamified earnings if you can get different people in the races so it can count. Also, at least put a couple upics on the line. You can do 10 upics, and that way you can get ranked as well for all those races.
Yeah. And you could just jump in there with a buddy and just race for fun, and you get that.
Okay.
All right. So after the mayhem racing, let's see what we got next here. All right. So the rumbles are back. So I know we've been doing a few of those, but we've got the Hyde Park LA Rumble Madness. So we're going to hold one rumble each day for the month of March. And the winner is going to be determined by gold consumption for the 31 Rumble. So basically, when you win, you get X amount of gold, and that's what's going to tabulate into the totals for the winner of the Rumble Madness. And again, like KO said earlier, we're going to have all the prizes and that stuff will be out by the end of this month. We'll make sure to have that out for you guys so everybody know kind of what's at stake and what you could win. So it's going to be exciting. All right. So the next one, this is kind of a fun one. So this is going to be the Hyde Park, LA St. Patty's Day Picture Challenge. So you're going to basically post a picture of your Patty's Day celebration and earn yourself one spot onto the Leprechaun Wheel. Okay, if you can creatively incorporate the Hyde Park Ninjas in your picture somehow, you're going to get an additional spot on the wheel. Okay, so that's one spot for the leprechaun wheel for just posting your Patty's Day celebration. And then if you can creatively incorporate the Hyde Park Ninjas into your picture, then you're going to get an additional spot on that wheel. So get out there, have
Sweet.
fun, make sure to be safe, Uber, Lyft, walk, anything that's safe. All right, and that's it for the St. Patty's Day picture. That's a pretty easy one and a really fun one too. All right, so the other one that we're working on is the Hyde Park, LA, the NCAA Brackets Challenge. So this one is pretty simple. One of our community members is going to be setting this up as M Strikes, and you're going to be filling out the brackets and just kind of sit back, watch, and enjoy the March Madness go on. So we'll have more details and information coming on this one. I know they're working on getting that set up and getting everything to streamline and work easy for it. And then also coming up in March, let me see. We've got our Ninja, the Hyde Park Ninja March Community Spotlight. So basically the picture here, not the leprechaun one, but the one next to it, the cool looking one there, this is a clue to who the community spotlight is going to be for March. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. This is going to be a really cool event. We're looking forward to having this community member on with us, and we got some amazing giveaways and a really, really big celebration plan that you guys don't want to miss. So for future months, definitely reach out to one of the ninjas. And if you would like to nominate someone from the Hyde Park community as a spotlight, definitely reach out. So what we're looking for is we're trying to find like community members that are making an impact on the community as a whole, helping to not only build up the Hyde Park Ninja node in the community itself, but also helping players, in different ways and just kind of being a community leader. So we really appreciate all the help and support from all of you guys. And we want to make sure that, we kind of highlight some of those players that are going above and beyond. They're here on all the streams, they're chipping in to the community with different things. And that's what it's all about is, being a great community together. It's not just one or two people that make a community, it's the community as a whole. So we're really excited about starting this and keeping this going for a long time to come. And I think that
Sweet.
sums everything up for March Madness. So we'll have more information in the Discord, and I believe KO had posted the other day some links for each of the different competitions and stuff. So definitely hit that up and get the information. Like we said, we'll have more information coming out on the prizes. So definitely be a part of it. You don't want to miss out.
Yeah, I made different channels for each of the different contests, and Laban actually posted uh, the screens there for that, so it's pretty cool.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks a lot for that, Laban.
And actually, Dogster just messaged me. Says got the winner of the UFC from
Oh,
yesterday.
nice.
I did get my picks in this week.
I did not actually.
Hey, Lightning Legs in there. Hey, make sure you guys put hashtag Ninja. We're about to do the spin wheel for the first ever Ninja bag. So make sure this is your final chance to get in. Hashtag Ninja in the comments. Um, let me see. He's typing. He's telling me who won.
Right. After we get that
Oh,
result,
okay.
who was it?
The winner of the UFC Pick'ems this week is Wolf Warner.
Wolf. Congrats, brother.
Very cool. All right, I'll add
Man,
Lightning
Wolf
Leg.
goes from hitting the wheel of death to winning the UFC challenge. Very
That's funny.
nice. All
Awesome.
right. That was the winner
You
of the
ready to get?
UFC, guys, not the bag. Wolf Warner was not the winner of the bag. That was the UFC.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to give a few more people a chance to get in and we could run a race in the meantime? Get that last race in?
All right, one more race.
Yeah, we'll hit one more race up. So, if you want to get that set up and then jump in there. So, we'll do I guess we'll stick with the same, the S4s and the one class, series ones.
Just like
We'll
one or
do,
one E.
yeah, one or one E's or, SEs, S's. And we'll do 2K UPIX for the winners in each of those categories. And then I'll spin, or not spin, I'll roll the dice for the number thingy. All right, and this one would be for the number thingy would be for 5K UPIX on this one. The last one we did the spin for was 23K, so we'll do that once a stream. All right, so let me get the number thingy here. All right, and the numbers are 6, 1, 1, 1, 6, and 2. Wow, that's a low one. 17.
That is a little lower.
That might be the lowest one we've hit so far. All right, so 17 is the number thingy. So if your time total of your numbers across the times equals 17, you'll be the winner of 5K UPIX for this race. Gives everybody a fair chance, regardless of your spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
All right. Code is in the hammer. Hyde Park Hammer in the Discord. And I'll pull that lobby up. I did Tyner North again. I need to get my
Oh,
practice runs in.
there you go.
Hope that's okay. All right, Caesar and Mass Chef again with the 1Es. We got Maui and Laban with the 4. Who else is going to jump in there with the Series 4?
All right, let me know if we need one. I can jump in there if need be.
Oh, Scory just jumped in.
Perfect. Okay, I can sit back and watch.
All
Check
right.
out the action and enjoy my Ninjava here.
All right, so we got the numbers all set, and let's run this race.
All right, so the number thingy again is 17.
2K UPIX for the 1E winner, and 2K UPIX for the 4 winner. Right, let's get this race going. I should have done the high bar camera on that one because I wanted to I haven't rearranged my map assets. I had just thrown everything everywhere. My totems include I didn't even know where my totems were. They were scattered all over the map. So I actually organized that the other day. I had a little bit of time. Made the track look a little bit better.
All right, here we go. The race is live. We got Caesar jumping out in front of the pack there. KO Ninja, Mass Chef. Got
Ah,
Maui,
I'm trying to
Scory, and
block
Laban.
Mass Chef.
Oh, somebody skid bad.
I just took a huge. I was blocking Mass Chef and keeping him from passing, and it came back to bite me. Ah,
That froze up the whole
crap.
track.
I know. Maui in the lead for the 4s. Doing a good job there. I just got to see if I can catch up. That was a bad skid. I need to make sure that does not happen to me next Friday.
Get the way those ranch houses are perfectly aligned there.
Yeah, definitely a good job.
And this is the Tyner North track, correct? Tyner North, and that's Dr. Tids.
Yep, home of next week's URL race. All right, let's see if I can't do some catching up here. Come on. Come on.
All right, so as it sits right now, we've got Caesar in first place, Mass Chef in second, KO Ninja bringing up the rear for the 1Es. We got Maui in first,
Ah,
Scory second,
crap.
and Laban in third for the 4s.
I just screwed up again.
Yeah, you were gaining ground. What happened there? I looked away for 1 second to check on the fours and
I boosted incorrectly again and hit another skid. Too close to a turn.
so I wonder long term, like as the racing gets going and the layer one gets even more detailed, if you'll be able to run your cars off the road and like hit things and cause damage and have to
The
pay for
the
those
damage
damages.
the damage has been uh, interesting. I'm waiting to see how that rolls out. I'm imagining just like per race, like it's just going to be um, like every race you run has, puts X amount of wear and tear on your vehicle.
Hmm.
It, uh, I don't know how else. I don't know how else they're going to do it. Like if you bump into each other, does that cause a little bit of damage? That kind of thing. And then how is it going to be repaired? Is Spark going to repair it? Do you have to put it in the shop and put Spark hours on it to repair it or something?
I
So you
would
could
think it
have
would have
like,
to be repaired by UPIX because it'd be someone that's got to run a shop to fix cars up, right?
well, but if they put it in the shop and that person is using their Spark to do it,
Hmm.
so you could either repair your own if you have Spark. Golly, that sucked. Mass Chef had my winning time. I got 307 last time.
Oh, nice.
Nice one, Mass Chef. Good job. Ooh, that was a terrible race. But yeah, so that, or if you don't have enough spark, or maybe your spark's tied up, you could go put your car in someone's shop, and they have to use their spark hours, so you're going to pay them UPIX
Hmm. Interesting.
for them to repair your car. You know, that could be that could be an interesting way to do it. Those are just my thoughts. Let's see. What was our number? 17.
17 was the number for the number thingy.
I think we have our lowest number ever.
That is, I believe, the lowest one we've ever had.
Caesar has a 7.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
never seen I've never seen that.
Holy
Um,
cow.
Now hang on
That
here.
one's
Oh, a
over.
17 to 10, 16. Mass Chef is over. It looks like Maui and Laban are neck and neck.
6 and 9 KO had a 15.
Mm. Maui takes the win there. Man, those fours are really close. Again, Maui taking a
31.
2-second lead. Really about a second and a half, and then Laban and Scory neck and neck again. So congrats, Maui. 2K UPIX to you. Let's add up your numbers real quick. Scory's over just a little bit,
Yeah, that
and
one's
Laban's
over.
over.
23. That one's over.
Oh, Maui was close.
Yeah.
19 for Maui. Had to hit 17. That was really close.
All right. Well, nothing on the number thingy. We'll keep trying though. We'll keep trying. So next stream we'll do the big number thingy one, and then we'll do the regular number thingy.
Trees. I gotta add trees. All right, guys. Last and
All right.
final
So
chance to get in.
yeah, we'll check that wheel. I've got Scory, Caesar, Zarina, Laban, Wisdom Truth, Trees, Lightning Leg, Maui, Dogster, and Mass Chef.
That's what I got. All right, so you got literally maybe 30 seconds to get your hashtag ninja in there if you haven't already, and then we're gonna spin this wheel.
All right, so Lake Tahoe. What do you know about Lake Tahoe? Mass Chef is thinking Lake Tahoe for the next city, huh?
Interesting choice. Definitely was not on my radar.
So you would get to Lake Tahoe via car from LA, I guess. Lake Tahoe's out that way, right?
My geography is not good.
I could be wrong. I've never been there. I actually had a cousin that lived there, but I was thinking it was out kind of near. Oh, actually, wait, is it near Vegas? Might be near Vegas, actually.
I'm pulling up a map right now. Okay, it's northeast of San Francisco.
Oh, I was in the.
Just south of Reno.
Okay.
It's in between Sacramento and Reno.
Okay, San. Okay.
And so interesting. So kind of from San Francisco. Actually, I wouldn't mind that. Kind of bringing it back to the Genesis City.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to travel, bring some more traffic over there. I think that'd be pretty cool.
All right, so I guess I need to move some vehicles over to my San Fran area. That does make sense that it would connect to San Fran. That is the first city released, correct? So,
Genesis City. Yep.
yep.
All right, let's give away our first ninja bag.
All right, let me get the screen share up here. Let me know when it's ready. Oh, it is ready. Okay, here we go.
Yep,
There it
ready to
is.
rock.
Ninja is ready to roll.
All right, guys. Super pumped. Again, thanks to everyone and the whole community for all the support, and looking forward to giving this away today. All right, ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, winner numero uno. Hey.
Who's it going to
Oh, it's gonna be
be?
close.
Oh,
Matt Chef. Excellent.
all right. Congrats, Smash Chef. A big win.
Nice.
And that
Very
is
cool. Very
the
cool.
first ninja bag.
Happy. Of course, I want to give one away to everyone, but we are going to be giving away some bags. I know in March with the different competitions, so you guys participate in those for some chances to win, and we'll, like I said, we'll have that laid out more in depth later. But congrats, Mass Jeff. Happy to give that to you. You've been a big supporter of us and with the URL and everything. So um, happy to do that. So I'll tell you I'll send you a message on what mint number you can send over an offer. SC Kicker. You'll have to message SC Kicker for that. Very jealous, Dogster. Me too. Actually, I don't even have any. So, Matt Chef, you got the first one. You and SC Kicker, are the only ones that have some at the moment.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing that on Chef's property. Make sure when you get that, post a picture in the Discord. Love to see that out there.
All
All right.
right.
I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I can't think of anything else. We got a lot going on. I think we got through all of it for the most part. So we got the March Madness is going on. KO, do you do anything special for St. Patty's Day?
You know what? Not a whole lot. I don't. We don't really. I don't really party or do anything a whole lot. I kind of work and go home and uh, that's about it. So we'll see. We might go out with a few friends. We might get some together. We'll see.
Nice. I didn't know if you got into like the corned beef and cabbage or
N- No, I'm usually working. Is it on a Sunday this day or this year?
actually this year it is on a Sunday.
So I might actually get to do something this year.
Awesome.
'Cause, uh, with our job, I can't go out and party too much
No.
because you got to be ready to teach and be active the next day, and it is not fun teaching classes with with a headache from the day before.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Definitely got to have all your energy and your mind clear uh, whenever you got 50 kids in front of you. That that's not a pleasant experience. So, uh, yeah, so just got to be careful. So that's on a Sunday. Might be able to actually go out and have a little bit of fun.
Think probably most of the celebrations that happen on Saturdays, I would imagine, at most of the Irish establishments. And I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
to it. I love St. Patty's Day. It's always a good night to get out and cut loose. And we're actually, I'm going to be down in Orlando for this one. We're going to be swinging sticks and knives and having fun with that. So I'm going to go do that with my son and a few of our weaponry students from this area. So I'm looking forward to getting down there and enjoying that. And then there's the place that we went last year. I actually got to figure out where we're staying, but the place we stayed last year was right across the street from this cool area that you could walk to. And they had English. It was actually an English pub, but they had a huge Irish celebration going on. So it was a really cool place, and they had music and different things. So looking forward to hopefully hitting that up again this year. And the food was really good. So, we got out of a full day of training and went there and had some food. And man, the food was so good. We actually went back the next day for just the food. So it was really good.
Nice. That's awesome. Dogster says, "How's the finger?" So Dogster, if you guys don't know, Dogster trains with us. Uh, Also helps us out in the Discord of the UFC. Anyway, I was holding a board for him. He's practicing. He's actually coming up on his black belt here in a few months. Super excited for that. But anyway, he punched my finger as hard as he possibly could.
Was this
And
on purpose or accident?
this was on accident. I was holding the board. I was holding the board during the break, and he missed the middle and just nailed my finger. And there was like, I had a few kids, maybe 10 kids right there. And man, I haven't been hit that hard in a long time. And I had to really bite my tongue. There were some words I wanted to shout. And I had like all the parents are laughing at me in the back of the classroom. Oh, it was a good moment. I'll get you back at some point, Dogster.
Man,
Don't you
holding
worry.
boards is brutal. I Now I haven't really been hit by punches too much, but the kicks, man, some of these kicks of
This
these kids that have been training since they're like 4 and 5 years old that miss a little bit on a kick and smash a finger, man, does it hurt.
spin heel kick, that's the worst.
It is. You either get in the fingers or in the chest, right?
Yep,
It's
yep. I got
brutal.
many couple broken fingers from spin heel kicks, holding boards.
My daughter, as she was coming up through the ranks, she had a pretty strong spin hook and spin heel kick, and I think she would hit me on purpose. I swear she did. It was like funny for her. And man, the speed of that coming through is crazy.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, I got some stuff to take around, get done around the house today, and really enjoyed hanging out with everybody today, and hitting our 200th video, doing some giveaways, some races. Really just a good time, and we're excited for the future.
Yeah, we'll definitely catch you guys back on Tuesday. We'll be doing our martial arts stream, and this last week was a lot of fun. If you guys didn't catch it, make sure to catch it on the restream. We talked a little bit about video games, martial arts video games, from the past, and the way that the video games just in general have evolved. So it's really cool discussion there, and that was a lot of fun. We'll look forward to being back on Tuesday for something new and fresh, and then on Thursday for our regular stream. Sunday, hoping to get on stream. I know I'm going to be traveling. We have a 50th birthday celebration, and then hoping to be back in time for Sunday Funday. Might be a little bit later, so we'll see how that works.
All right, well, that sounds good. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and I appreciate everybody hanging out.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us today, and congrats to Mass Chef on the win of that first bag. So the first ever Hyde Park Ninja bag. So excited for you. Look forward to seeing that out on your prop, and then I'll hit you up with the details on how to pick that up in the Discord. And then we'll look forward to seeing everybody in the next stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. We really appreciate it, and all the support you guys give us.
All right, guys, have a great one.